Alright, so we did that in 31 minutes. Minus a minute or two for my introduction. I think we can do it in an hour. You may disagree. Place your bets. Well, don't do that. You've seen how long this video is. Don't place your bets. If I do it in under an hour 15, just tip me $5. How about that? Just not even 5. Tip me $1. Just be like, you did a great job. I'm stray. Here's the trophy. Here's a pizza trophy. I would, you know, the $1 instead of the pizza trophy would be smart. It's more economical for you, the viewers at home. I need to be topping this up. You don't need Metal Blade to kill these. You can do just fine without it. If they're like on a ledge above like that, but it's just Metal Blade and it's cool and that's why I like to use it. You're throwing frickin' saw blades, man. That's an awesome weapon. And I don't know if you know this, item 3, if you jump and then throw it, you save a lot of use on it. You really and truly do. This guy, he thinks he's cool. Just shoot him in the ankles. We win. Except I goofed. Climbed too high. I flew too close to the sun. Mega Man Icarus. Yep. Yep. So, some of the Mega Man games handle hit detection differently than others. With the gunshots, with Ye Olde Buster and other such weapons. And it makes turbo useless. I don't remember if this is one of them. I don't think it is. Could be, but I don't think so. This song, of course, made it into the, we will flunk our boss door save state there. This song, of course, did make it into the mini-boss's, medley. Before it got to the point where it was just overplayed and obnoxious. It's a great song. Ow, you've never done that before. One more. I don't know why that one fireball went through me, but I'm gonna take it. You get out of my energy bar. I got no use for you there. Why didn't we go through the obvious sewer entrance? Like, we're right there now, man. But the sewer level comes later. Yeah. We'll take good old Metal Blade. That. Real quick, grab an item and number the second. Swoosh on out. We waste a little extra energy, but if you need the E-tank, it's a good way to do it. And really, the extra energy it takes to ride item 2 that much farther is more than made up for by the energy refill on this screen. Yes. Don't need any of that noise. Ain't gonna waste Crash Bomb on it anyway. Those are the, like, just most horrendous looking spikes. Right? In this stage, they're horrifying because they're really skinny, but they're also like as tall as Mega Man, who I think is supposed to only be like 4 feet tall. Oops. See, that's how I'm supposed to do it. I didn't want to waste the item energy. You jerk. Alright, that's better. When I had a Nintendo Power subscription way back in ye olde times, I think it was when Mega Man 3 came out, they had like a little, hesitate to use the word bio, but it was like a little stat sheet on Mega Man, and I want to say he was supposed to be like no more than 4 feet tall. Which makes sense when you look at him in like the Captain N cartoon, when he was, you know, not quite waist high. And then there was the Mega Man cartoon, which we never got when I was a kid, where he was like adult size. So this is Pico de Gaiden, the Pico side story. And, you can beat him with other weapons, but I mean, Bubblehead is very cheap to use, and it's a one-hit kill. You just gotta get close to him. Which, you know, not everybody's into. He gets faster as he moves along. It, you know. Big, fat, hairy deal, to quote Garfield. Warrior poet. I'm out of whiskey. Now, this music, I like this music, and I like this music just as much as the previous music. It's kind of boring, though. But what I like about it, I don't know, man. Because this is really it. This is all this music is gonna do. But it hasn't been played out to death like the other music has. And I think Mega Man 3 has some really good Skull Fortress music. One boomerang will kill the fish. Just so you know. I never liked these as a kid. I don't like them now. This game is at least nice enough to give you plenty of notice that they're coming. But they're still... just don't like them, man. And I haven't found a great way to dodge getting hit by some of those. But that's it. This stage is very, very short. Oh, I'm a tank. Look at my chin. All tanks have chins. So, this is very scary. Other Mega Man games, the bosses get blink time just like you do. So you can't just hammer down, you know, just kill them. So, it works in this one. Excuse me. So we will fill that up, even though we don't need it. And we will fill 2 up, because we don't need 3 for the rest of the game. That's a lie. Well, no, not really. We can do it with 1. But there is something coming up that we really we need 2 for, so. We don't need full item 2, we just need 2. And it may seem like they do throw an awful lot of weapon energy at you. They do, but the reason they do is you may not know your way around. Like an old campaigner like yours truly. I had this game when I was a kid. Those spikes, man, they are Mega Man height. He would fall on them and not even go all the way to the ground. This game is, this stage, I should say, is horrible with its pits, but they do introduce you to pits early enough on that there's not actually a place to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will discover pits before you discover a pit you can fall into and die. Whee! I used to ride these things the whole stage. Like the whole room. I would ride it the entire way. Because I was dumb. Looking at some of these, like this one, like this itself looks like it could have come out of a ROM hack to me. Not like it's particularly difficult or complicated, but if you're not watching what's happening, it could be kind of complicated. Same with this one. This one looks fine. This one looks like it's just fine. There's no issues with this. Everything's great. Except it gets so close that it's gonna knock Mega Man off. And then you fall into the spikes and you die. Is it not 3? 5. Ugh, that sucks. Ah, went back too far. Ah, gonna die. It's alright. That's what those are for. Now it's everybody's favorite Mega Man boss. Flickers, then slows down everything and just makes you have a terrible time. So clearly, you gotta have Crash Bomb to break a couple of these doors. And it kind of sucks that you can't change weapons. Until it's off the screen. That's why I have to wait for the items to go away before I change weapons. And you've got just enough Crash Bomb. Just enough. I'm making a gesture. Just enough. Can you imagine the gesture? Just enough. Just enough. So we can't actually use Crash Bomb on Quick Man in our refights here. Excuse me. I can't believe I dodged that fire. That was pro gamer move, man. I hated using bubble lead there because we need it for other stuff, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, now I'm going to fight you with your weakness. That's bunch of horse hockey, I say. Somebody look up the origins of the term horse hockey for me, would you? I'm curious enough to know. I cannot remember, but somewhere, someone on Twitter, I think, posted this. But each level of the charged Heatman shot has a name. It's like burn, scorch, something else. Bubble Man is considered a good first choice for Robot Master to kill because he dies pretty easy. But since he likes to do that jump and float thing, I just find him easier to deal with Metal Blade. That's all. I find Quickman easier to fight in his room than I do here because he has stuff he can get stuck on. Just throwing that out there. I used to have a hell of a time fighting Crashman until I figured out how he worked, and that had a hell of a time there, considering. Now, Metalman, he don't like being shot with Quick Boomerang, but you gotta get close to him, and if you get too close, he jumps across the room. But he's also weak to his own weapon. But if you don't have Metal Blade when you're fighting Metal Man, because why would you? But you would have Quick Boomerang, because why would you? Oh, I did terrible there. Quick Boomerang works pretty well, but so does just regular old Buster, so don't worry about it. The hitboxes on these shots has always been questionable. Always. So yeah, I'm taking the load state. I don't care. One of those forms is particularly susceptible to Crash Bomber. Of course, you won't ever have any when you get there unless you Game Genie. You can make this a heck of a lot easier by holding right when you fall. And then you don't have to wait for any of these drops, which do hurt you. So yeah, just hold right and just go. You miss them all. Ah, forehead man! Oh, your forehead is huge! We have enough bubble lead, we have less than half. Just take the first shot right to the face. Jumped way too early that time. Hitting Alien Wily with any weapon that isn't bubble lead will instantly heal him completely. And touching him, I think, does half a health bar's worth of damage. You may notice this is about all he does. Try to get fancy. Hope I have enough. If I run out, I can't kill him. Dang it. Ooh, that was very close. And if I die, I can't kill him anyway because our weapon energy doesn't refill. Years ago, there was a Retsu prey of someone playing Mega Man 2, and I'm just not even caring about damage right now. The lady playing the game did a fine job. There was one thing she said right at the end that really confused me, and I don't recall them mentioning it in the Retsu prey, but she beats Wily here. Let's just go ahead. She beats Wily here, and then she says, "I beat him on my first time. Oh my god! Thank you, practice run." To which I said, "Wait a minute. Uh-oh. We don't have enough to beat him. It's unfortunate. Let's fix that. Let's fix that." There we go. I used too much fighting them Sniper Joes. And what happens in that situation is you die, you gotta lose all your lives, and then you gotta put in a password or do continue to restart. And yeah, we're just saving the time. I ain't gonna hold you to that. Tip me $1. For that reason alone. So. This is one of the first games that I think I ever beat when I was a kid. I like it. It's my favorite Mega Man. It's my favorite classic Mega Man. And, yeah. I just think it's a really good game. It really kind of set what I think is the what is the traditional Mega Man formula. Mega Man 3 came along and altered it slightly, and I don't like how they did it. They added the Doc Robot thing, which meant you basically had 2 end game dungeons to get through. Mega Man 4 added Dr. Cossack, Mega Man 5 added Proto Man, Mega Man 6 added Mr. X, and then Mega Man 7 finally just went back to boom, Wily, which is all they ever needed. They didn't need any of that other nonsense, so that's what I think anyway. Well, I'm gonna push on up and let you guys finish out the credits here. I appreciate you watching. I will yak at y'all later.